Hello, David here, and the project for today is I'm driving home from Chicago. I'm in Chicago now, on Fullerton, and I'm going to drive to Seattle. I should be home in about 3 days. It's almost 4 p.m. I'm in Wisconsin, right near Wisconsin Dells. I stopped in Madison for lunch with a friend, and want to make it to Sioux Falls, South Dakota tonight. Should be there by 9:30 p.m. or 9:45. 5:36, and I'm entering Minnesota. Out here is the Mississippi River, somewhere out there. Can you see it? I can't even see it. Doing a steady 74 miles an hour. We'll be entering the town of Albert Lea soon. Kind of dark out, but this is South Dakota. You can always tell by the 80-mile-per-hour speed limit. And it's 9:34 p.m. first day. Should be pulling into my hotel about 10 miles from here. Day 2 of the trip. I just left Mitchell, South Dakota. I'm going to stop in Sturgis to have a look around. And it's a cloudy day today, about 39 degrees. Should get up to the mid-40s. Had a little bit of rain last night. Check out this beautiful countryside. I love South Dakota. Cruising along at 84 miles an hour. The miles really roll by. Hope to get to, I'll be at Billings by about 5:45 tonight. That's pretty early, so I might try to push on to Bozeman. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. If I can go to Bozeman, then I can make Custer Battlefield on the 3rd day. I sure love South Dakota. Everyone's friendly here. Lots of hunters around with their hunting dogs. Very relaxed atmosphere. They don't care if you're packing. Beautiful state. Lots of attractions. Every exit's got something to see. Don't worry about that check engine light. It's been on for 3 years. I checked the engine. It's the same place it was 3 years ago. Car's still running. Trick to driving long distances, especially at night, to reduce fatigue, is to find a car that's traveling at your speed and follow their tail lights. Stay about 100 yards behind. I've been following this car for about 60 miles, and until they pull off, then I'll find another leader. It's nice that the sun came out. It's a beautiful day. Watching the deer grazing in the pastures. I wonder why there's a lot of corn left in the fields that hasn't been harvested. I don't understand that. I don't know if it's for pheasants or if it's been a low yield this year and it's not worth harvesting. If anybody knows, let me know. The practice has been forgotten lately because of these divided highways, but when you're on a 2-lane undivided highway and it's nighttime, the procedure is to flash your brights at the car in front of you to which you want to pass. And they'll look at the road ahead, and if it's safe, they'll turn their brights on for you to pass. And when you overtake them, they'll turn their brights off. And then you turn your lights on and off twice as a thank you, and they'll flash a bright at you for you're welcome. And that's the way it works. Just hit Wyoming, and as you can see, we're hitting afternoon rush hour. Just entered Montana, and we're in Crow Country. Not sure what time it is. It's either 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. Starting to get dark. It's supposed to be 28 degrees tonight. And it's raining right now, so it might snow. Yeah, pretty sunset. Day 3, it's about 10 a.m. I'm in Butte, Montana. Now we're gonna hit the road. Past conditions are mid-40s at the high point today with wet roads, rain and mixed snow at the pass, up to 2-inch. Oh, look at this guy. Wonder if he needs some help. Up to 2-inch accumulation today. So far, so good. I'm a little tired from yesterday. It was a long day yesterday. The big pass is Snoqualmie Pass. That's going to give me the most trouble, but I expect it to be just wet roads with mixed rain and snow. If anything interesting pops up, I'll turn on the camera. "23 miles east of Deer Lodge, Montana, and I gotta say the scenery is just beautiful. About 38 miles from the Idaho border. The colors you see are not fall colors, those are diseased evergreen trees. I don't know what kind of disease they have, but they got it. Next big city in Idaho will be Coeur d'Alene. It's about 100 miles from here. Happily tooling along at 80 miles an hour. It's the only way to go. Well, I'm doing 84. There we go. 100 miles to Coeur d'Alene, 3 miles to St. Regis. Beautiful trip through the mountains today. See a lot of smoky fires. Today must be the day to burn slash. We're on Lookout Pass in Idaho. Thankfully the road is just wet. No snow. Kind of steep though. I'm going to shift to a lower gear because the speed limit's 55. Center, Washington State. What time is it? It's about 2:38. We're at the Columbia River. About to cross it on this bridge. Pass. It's raining, no snow so far, but we still have some elevation to gain. And visibility is limited from the rooster tails from all the traffic. The traffic is kind of heavy. We're at the summit, it's 44 degrees, and there's no snow, it's just rain, so we lucked out today. Could be pretty dicey when it's around 32 degrees and snowing. Traffic's pretty light too. descent. Scenery is pretty whether it's sunny or raining. After 3 days on the road, it sure is good to be home. I think I'll celebrate with a beer. Dang, I'm getting dangerously low on the beer. That's for today, the others for tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you get email notifications of new videos.